Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Welcome back, Jack. It's your favorite YouTuber of all time, Nostalgia Bongheads by the Fire. Very cold night tonight, and today, Funk, we have a great video for you. This video will definitely get some of my subscribers excited. We got our first kilo bar. Look at that. Would you look at that? So, today we're going to show some of my pickups, some things I grabbed to prepare for the silver apocalypse. And yeah, just buckle on in and let the show begin. Well, welcome in, everyone. And yeah, this is a video that will definitely get Funk excited, so I know you'll enjoy this one, brother. So buckle in. Glad to have you as a subscriber, by the way, bro. Just like all of my subscribers, I love all of you equally. Smokeballa. I can never forget that name that watches the channel. Like I said, all of you I love like brothers, so, and not in a gay way. So, anyway, we're going to show everything we got today. Maybe we're going to get the gloves on. Do I have the gloves? Oh, no. Oh, I got the gloves. Nice. Get ready for your anal exam. We got the gloves. Oh, boy. You're not a real silver stacker unless you use gloves. I think it's some fucking novelty. Get ready. Here comes the snap. Get ready for your anal exam, boys. Oh, shit. Anyway, let's get this show started. So if silver ever drops, I'm officially fucked. Like, oh, bro. If silver ever goes back down to $10 an ounce, we are cooked. Okay. So we're going to start off the show with kind of everything that we grabbed. So first, starting off with, of course, the kilo bar. I also got, oh no, did I not bring the business card? Oh fuck, I must have left that in the safe. Anyway, I got a little silver business card that kind of looks like this, but it's like all silver. My silver dealer hooked me up with that for $30, which was cool. Actually gave me a pretty good deal. So we bought another 10-ounce bar to add to the collection, so now we have 3 10-ouncers. The big kilo. Big Daddy Kilo. Man, that's so fucking beautiful, though. Look at that. Just take a minute to... I just don't know how anyone could want money over that. Like, I really don't. I'll never understand it. Anyway. And we got a lot of buffaloes for my buffalo fans. See, now this is the only time when I say to buy buffaloes is when there's not really a premium on them. And I didn't pay a premium, actually. I got these for the same price as I paid on the key. So I couldn't really go wrong with grabbing them. I'm like, wait, you don't have any premium on the buffaloes? He's like, no, man. He's like, just, So I actually took advantage of buying in on the dip, even though, like, it was a painful buy. Like, I did pay $62 an ounce, which, whew, I know is up there. It's definitely up there. But when I seen he had the buffaloes, though, and he wasn't really asking any premium, he just wanted a premium on the Eagles, which I don't understand that with the Eagles, why people want, like, a premium on them, but not the buffaloes. But if you have buffaloes in gold, there's, like, kind of a premium that people prefer those. I don't understand that at all. Like, I really don't. Like, if you can get the buffaloes cheaper, or the maple's cheaper, or the eagle's cheaper, whatever you can get the cheapest, you should just buy. I mean, it's all like a 1-ounce silver coin, in my opinion. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just a newbie stacker and I don't realize what the hell I'm doing. But so here's our second tube of eagles. So we have 40 ounces, not eagles, of buffaloes. 40 ounces of buffaloes, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, definitely added a lot to the collection today. And we're selling some Pokemon. We're selling a 151 UPC and a Hidden Fates ETB that I bought that I'm just kind of reflipping, and some other random stuff like that. So we are getting rid of some Pokemon. There's our beautiful Black Cat Gold, our Plat. Oh yeah, I got all the gold tested, guys, today, so we're good. He's seen the gold and he's like, yeah, those all look good. He's like, I think he did good. So he tested them in the machine, and even my 1 gram pamps, at first, dude, the machine showed they were fake. Like, I'm like, oh no. But he said that since it's a small amount of gold, it will show up as fake. So he had to get an extra tester out and find out. But so I didn't get scammed on any of my gold. So we're playing with fire. And it's funny because my gold dealer, he goes, he's like, man, you're really just playing with fire, aren't you? He's like, you just risked 12 grand like that. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm like, what would you do though? I'm like, it was a really good deal, and like, I've never seen Rand bars ever be fake, so you know what I mean? Like, would you not buy them if you're getting a good deal on them? I mean, I know I would. So, awesome those turned out not to be fake. I'm glad I didn't get ripped off $12,000. So that is a good plus. So I mean, kind of good news altogether. And then so my coin shop dealer, he goes, yeah, he was saying he had a day from hell today, which sounds like my typical life. And he said that he sold 2 quads for $10,000, and all of a sudden the check engine light came on. And this is a real honest guy. Like, I would trust this dude in my life. I mean, he really is just an honest guy. And he was selling these quads on Marketplace, and so the guy asked for a refund after they already changed the title and he already got the money. And since the check engine light came on, he wanted a refund, and he refunded him the 10 grand and didn't even get the quads back yet. And I'm like, dude, he did say the guy was like from the area and he was local and the guy was rich, but I'm like, still, bro, I'm like, that's playing with fire. Giving anyone 10 grand to just kind of walk away with is crazy. I mean, that dude could just take your quads and leave. So I don't know, man. I'm like, you're playing with fire, not me. At least with my gold, I had a good chance of not getting ripped off. But in his case, it's like, dude, you could have got cooked. I mean, he still might get cooked. I hope he doesn't, because he really is an honest businessman, like myself. And it's like, I just don't know how you could root for anyone that's an honest business person to fail. Like, because it really is just a guy trying to survive. Like, I would never root for anyone to fail, or get ripped off or scammed. It's just, it's just lame. So, that's just my opinion on the matter, though. I really hope he doesn't get ripped off, because, I mean, he really is a good guy. And he always told me, like, if you ever have anything that you need tested, just bring it in, I'll test it for you. And just a guy I really like doing business with. And he always knows what I like to buy. Like, he was like, well, he's like, I had 1 kilo bar. He said, some guy wanted to buy $40,000 in silver, and he wanted all big bars, and he's like, I had to save 1 big bar for you, bro. He's like, because I knew you would fucking want it. And I'm like, you knew right. I'm like, this is coming home with me. So really good guy to deal with. Some people don't like him. I really don't know why. Once you kind of sit down and start talking about things, I mean, I don't know, like, we seem to be really good friends when it comes to that kind of stuff. So really good to have some good connections when it comes to that. And like, I did pay like, he did give me at $62, but I mean, spot was just 64, and like, apparently in China the factories are already paying like 80. So I'm like, you really can't go wrong with still grabbing it in America at these prices. And that's why I took advantage and just grabbed more, because I'm like, you know what? If silver just blasts off, I'll regret it for the rest of my life not at least hitting like 150 ounces. And I think that's where we're at now. I think that did us in, because there's 32 just right there. There's 42. And then there's another 40 ounces right there. So we're already at 80. What are we at? 80 ounces there? Like 82. You know what I mean? 83, because he gave me that business card. So we're already at like almost 90 ounces that we picked up today. And then we still have all the other silver that I've bought before this. So that's a pretty good position to be in. I feel that I'm pretty happy with that. I'm definitely happy to grab these tubes of Buffaloes while I can, and not really pay any like premium on them. So I mean, I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. He did have breakable Buffalo coins that, well, not Buffalo coins, but you could break the coins. They're like cut in 4s, which was really cool. So I almost got those because you can break them into fours. Like they have like a slit, and they're really neat. I might come back for those. I'm not sure. I might have to come back and see them and get that tube of those. But when I seen the Buffaloes, I'm like, yeah, obviously people are going to prefer the Buffaloes over breakable silver. I mean, it is what it is. That's what's going to obviously sell the best if prices continue rising. So, that's why I went with Buffaloes. I was going to go with one Buffalo and one breakable, but, I'm definitely glad I at least grabbed the Buffaloes. So, yeah, now I got a lot more Buffaloes than Maples, which wasn't really by choice or design. It just kind of happened that way. So, but yeah, it is interesting because like here's what a gold eagle looks like. Now, I just like I love the eagles. They're cool, but it's like, are they really worth paying a premium for? I mean, I don't know. Like over a buffalo, or like a maple. You know, I don't know. Like in my opinion, no. That's why, like, when he said he didn't want like any premium on it, I'm like, yeah, I'll just grab both of those. You know, because I was gonna grab 2 more 10-ounce Johnson Mattheys, but I'm like, what's the point? You know what I mean? When I can just buy a bunch of 1-ouncers. So, anyway, that's everything we got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know Funk, you're gonna love this one. So, meet Kilo, the newest member of the clan. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. We're out.